In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. A renowned Hollywood filmmaker was found saying that every time we get a hope that this film contract is going to be given to me, I shall be one of the actors. We do start feeling like my life is going to be a better one from now onward. And while we are working in a movie, we do feel that definitely now my life will be much better as compared to the previous life of mine. Then what does happen? Initially we do feel good sometime, but later on we come to the same position, or even we revert back, even we make even some further regress as well. Now, each one of us life, as for the life of mine and that of yours is concerned, there are certain advantages and there are certain disadvantages as well. There are certain weaknesses of mine, certain weaknesses of yours as well. There are certain there are certain troubles, problems in our life as well, and there are. It is not with one person. It is with each and every person without the exception. I am saying without the exception. Now, this is like if at all we are playing hockey or soccer, so this is our half, this is my half, this is our half. We do have to defend, we do have to protect ourselves from the sort of threats, from the threats which are there, and in our half, like we do have to manage and control our weaknesses. We do have to somehow reduce or minimize the damages being done to us by the disadvantages we people are having, and also certain other troubles and problems. It is like our half, and we do have to protect it. We do have to protect it. It is like we have to defend it. Now there is another half, and that is the half of our contestant and our competitors. Here we do have to score certain goals. We do have to score certain goals. Here we do have to look upon what are the advantages available to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not only given us certain disadvantages, but has given us certain advantages as well, and certain strengths as well, and certain opportunities as well. Like there were certain disadvantages and threats, there were certain problems as well, certain weaknesses of ours as well. Now this off we do have certain advantages, we do have certain strengths, we do have certain opportunities. So I think we need to maximize here in this off. We need to identify, we need to make the identification of what are the advantages available to us, what are my strengths by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and what sort of opportunities are there present in front of me. We need to take the maximum advantage of it. We need to do everything else we can. We need to play every ball very well here, so that we could attain the maximum benefits out of it, so that we can identify, we can search out, dig out many of the opportunities which are present here, and on the identification of the opportunities, and then availing those opportunities, taking advantages of these opportunities, and somehow getting the best out of it. So this is what we need to do. That is how we can make our life better. If at all we remain focused upon the disadvantages and the weaknesses and the threats, obviously we are going to become a very weak human being. We will remain very unhappy on the one hand, and we will remain very much defensive on the other hand. We will not be able to make any score at all. We will not be able to make any score at all, and then now I think so our life will be spoiled. There will be no achievement. Why? Because not we are not focused upon the achievement, rather we are focused upon the troubles, and whatever we are actually focusing upon, whatever actually we are concentrating upon, whatever we are found thinking for most of the time, I think it will automatically start realizing. It is a law of the nature, or it is called law of attraction. Now I think what is the purpose of our today's talk is, I think that we need to focus, we need to concentrate upon our strengths, we need to focus and concentrate upon our advantages, we need to focus and concentrate upon our the opportunities available here, and we need to keep identifying, we need to keep identifying the opportunities present here, and we need to make the maximum positive use of it as well. We need to make the maximum positive use of it as well. That is how we can live, and this is really something great. This is something really great, and that is how we will remain very happy on the one hand, and that is how we can make our life more and more productive on the other hand. It is as simple as this one. No rocket science involved here. Identification of the opportunities available, and then taking the advantage of these. Don't stay focused upon the troubles, upon your weaknesses. Although we do have to manage it, I'm not saying that simply stop caring anything else about it here. I'm not suggesting anything like that at all. But what I'm talking about is that we need to focus and we need to concentrate upon our opportunities. Thank you. Jazakallah.